Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Incursion, Red River. Today, we are taking on Opening Eyes, Part 2. This is the next mission in the roster of Incursion, Red River. So let's head over to the terminal here. But before we do, have a look at this puppy. Look at that bad boy. This is an AKS-74U with the drum magazine that we got as a reward for the previous mission. We have a suppressor on the front, we have the 1x to 3x magnifier, and we have a little flashlight on this puppy, as well as, of course, a little stubby on the front too. I don't have anything that's anything larger than the stubby, but hopefully in time we'll manage to do that. Anyway, here is Opening Eyes Part 2.
Fang has set up and shipped the next piece of the antenna through the IGC on Delta. Go now, look around, and find the truck, package O102003. It will be the same type of box and contain the second of the 3 parts for the satellite antenna. It's just as big as the other one, so pack light and stay agile. Oh, and Fang wanted me to tell you that things were a bit rougher getting the package slipped into the supply stream due to an intense passing storm. Honestly, when I heard it, I couldn't believe Fang had lowered its standards and let a low-quality trash employee who would be bothered by a storm, no matter how intense it might be, into their ranks. But I have been assured he has been dealt with. As a result of his shortcomings, the antenna piece could be in the back of a different delivery truck, so dig a little. Good luck, and as you know, get out.
Alright, it seems as though we are getting our second antenna piece, which will allow us to upgrade our intel center, which is located right here. And we need antenna piece 2, a hard drive, a military laptop. Do we have one? We do have one. Let's select that right now. Do we have a film case? We don't have our film cases because I've been selling them. And as well as that, a hard drive. We have our hard drive, we have our military laptop, we need the antenna piece. The only thing that we need now is the film cases and of course the resources accompanying it. So we need more concrete, we need more metal, and that's, I think it's 700 per lot, so we need to do 3 lots of metal here. So one that will take us to 1,000, one that will take us to 1,700, and then obviously one more which will take us over the threshold of 1,800. We also need one more concrete, which will take us up to 3,400. So hopefully in Delta we can find that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to track this mission. We are going to deploy into the battle space of Delta. We are going to go at 2:46 PM, and we're going with our kit, our drum magazine AK-74U. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if we can get out. Let's deploy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived, and it is a lovely, clear, and beautiful day in Delta. But before we do that, let's discover where this little location is. Mission Intel, collect this item. Now here's a question, is it going to be here though? Is it going to be there? I wonder if we go there and it's not actually there. I wonder if it's somewhere else on this map. It could be anywhere. We've also got a little secondary mission right here, Intel Extraction as well. But we're not going to do that today. What we are going to definitely do is head over here. We've also got an extract right here. It opens in 18 minutes, obviously, because we've spawned in the southern side of the map. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of nastiness we can get up to. We're on auto. We want to go semi-automatic, and we want to zoom in. Right. Let's move for our objective. This is going to be interesting because on this road there's a couple of patrols, and obviously we've got the extract up to our right as well. The extract is actually just behind a large area where I know for a fact that there will be a lot of enemies kind of stationed, kind of guarding at the moment. So let's see what we can get up to. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, yeah, of course, yeah. Right, we're 100 meters away from it. Do you guys see anybody's? I see a bad guy, I see his head. I saw his head right there. I wonder if we can snipe with this AKS-74U. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? No bad guys at the camouflage. Okay, we've got a couple of armoured guys right there. That's the guy I want to shoot this guy first. His friend didn't react to it, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Oh, he did react to it, never mind. Okay, they ran into the brush. Okay, I'm gonna back up a wee bit. Oh, I'm in the zone. It's outside the zone. Ooh, hold on. Right, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna back up a wee bit. Heal, quickly. Okay, wee bit of suppression mechanics right there. Hit us with a little health injector. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. I can see the guy in the base over there. There's another one. He's close. I got a grenade. Oh, I do have a grenade on me. Right, he's dusted. Now we just have to deal with our boy in the camp. Let me just see what you've got in your pockets. Unload that ammo. I'm gonna take that. That's a cool AK, AK-74, or AKS-74. Oh, he's done. Is there more? Just above half. Or just below half, sorry. Well, above half? Unload mag. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Put that back in there. I heard a voice towards the road. Right, let's get a little bit closer, shall we? Wait. Where did I kill that guy? I thought I killed him right here. Oh, where did he go? Did I not shoot him, like, right there? Hey, concrete! Sick! That's the concrete that we need for our intel center. Did I just hear some footsteppies? Did I just hear some steppies? No steppies? Nothing in there. Any extra bullets? Nope, no extra bullets. Oh, we don't have the key. I need to start finding these keys, by the way. Oh, that's a convenient little bag right there. What we got in here? It's a Chinese pistol. Not saying they're bad or anything, just don't want it. I'd rather have a 1911 or something like that. Okay, right. Let's zoom in a wee bit, shall we? Just have a wee look around here. Is that our target right there? That seems to be our target right there. I'm kind of concerned because that guy that started talking was still off to my left on the road. I don't know if he's still there though. Hey, there we go. We got it.
I'm glad the mistake didn't cause too much trouble. Nicely done. Now head back to the base. Oh, yeah, try not to get spotted.
Okay. Is that it? Is that the mission? Okay. Alright, okay. Well, we can stay here for a little while. What we'll do is we will mark the northern extract. Opens in 1 minute. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. What we'll do is we'll go along here. We'll see if we can loot anything. We've got an empty backpack. I mean, look how empty the backpack actually is right now. I think we should maybe at least attempt try and pick up maybe a gun or two, maybe. Any bad guys here? Ooh, hello. He just flumped. He literally just flumped to the ground. I don't know where else they'd be coming from, by the way, because I've not really visited this area all that much. Most, if not all, of my my attention is very much focused on the centre of Delta. I don't really go around the outside of it too much. Maybe I should go around the outside of it a wee bit more often. Never know, I might find something that I actually need here. Red flag. How about that? That's exactly what we need. Film case. We need one more. Press F to pick up the book. That's a globe. We don't need the globe. Okay, well. That sold me. I guess we're doing some work on it. There's a gun bag right there. And a beeline straight for that. Loot container. There's another little stubby. We'll take that. What is that? A pistol slide? For the Chinese pistol. I need that. Health injector. That's a good replacement. Chem bottle. We don't really need that either. What's that? A battery. We've got plenty of batteries back at the base. Pick up Soviet figure. What's in here? RSP. I think this is round the back. Medical container. I'll just control click at this point. I think it's round the back. Yep, it's round the back. Concrete. Knew it. Is that a bad guy? No, it's just a... There's only one bad guy here? Why was there only one bad guy here? Why are you here by yourself? Why? Oh, hello, thank you. I'll take that. Why are you here by yourself? I need that bandage. I require that bandage. That's needed. Thank you. Have a wee nosy through here. Armor plate. We'll take that. That's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some work on the exterior of Delta. Try and go around all these construction sites. Even more concrete. What's that? Cream. What have we got in here? Another fan. Multiple fans. 2 fans. Many fans. Only fans. What joke? Did I just see a set of legs right there? There is a tiger over there. Military radio, that's some money. Can I get in this build? I'd like to find one more film case. One more film case and this would have been the most productive run ever so far. Minus obviously all my loot runs and stuff like that, and my money runs. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is crazy. That is a crazy looking helmet. Level 3. I'm actually going to put that on. I'm going to put that helmet on. It's weird how on the icon it doesn't look like this. It's not got like the tan covering on the goggles and like the kind of camouflage that you can see around the exterior of the helmet, but on this it's kind of like really bright and white. It almost looks as if it's not got a texture or something like that. I don't know if that's intentional, if it's just the lighting on it. I know for a fact there's going to be a couple of bad guys in there. What have we gathered so far in terms of goodies? Don't put that there, put that there. Put that down there, that down there. 3 grenades, lots of ammo. Drum mag. 2 fans, 1 antenna piece, 1 armor plate, 1 military radio, polyester and some nylon. We've got a film case. I want to try and get 1 more film case. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some bad dudes here. I can see camo netting, I can see Russian vehicles. Did you hear him? I heard extra steps. Oh, he's up there. Okay, alright, okay. No, 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 don't turn around. I need to get an angle on this guy. Come on, come back over. Right, he's gone. Right, he's done. Cool. Now we're clear. I was a wee bit panicked there. I was like, hey, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. There's that. Oh. Right. We just got ourselves a free P90. P90 for free. Nothing in there. Going across a bridge is kind of stupid, especially when there's a tiger there with a crow's system. Unironically, this is like one of my favourite vehicles in Squad, but I don't like Squad anymore because the ICO, or the ICO, ICO, made it so our operatives, our soldiers, all have jelly arms, and I'm not about that. I would imagine a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but it takes away the comp scene, and it definitely did. It definitely did take away the comp scene. 338 Lapua. Oh, 338 Lapua. There's definitely a guy upstairs. There is definitely a guy up there. Yep, 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 yep. That was going to happen. Your footsteps were like heels hitting the ground. Any bad guys out here? Surprisingly enough, there's no bad guys out there. Oh, there's none at that checkpoint. Was that a TA T90 right there? T72? With the reactive armor. Funny explosive armor. Can I drop here? Oh, I can drop here. Try not to break my legs here. Right, what we can do is we can definitely search this area for another film case. This seems like a good place to find one. Seems as though my my torch is a little bit weaker than normal. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's just the lighting. I'm going to check these buildings before I check any of those containers. Power cables. Battery. Painkillers. Peaches. What have we got in here? We can stack that, because those stack now, which is probably one of my favourite updates to this game. Being able to stack things and not just have them running like single lots. Seems like we've got some materials close by. Hey, food. Nice. Right, nothing inside that building. Anything? Rubik's Cube. Don't know what we really need the Rubik's Cube for. Has anybody actually found a use for the Rubik's Cube? Apart from it being like a little collectible thing. I've not found a use for it as of yet. Be cool if you could barter with it. You could use it for like a vendor barter. Right, let's move onwards a wee bit here and move for those next couple of houses. I've already got plenty of fans. Yeah, these buildings right here. We'll check the exterior of them. Where are we in terms of... Oh! Intel. Progress. We could go grab that. We could grab that right now. Or we could focus on getting the... Oh, that's a spare magazine for the P90. We could focus on getting another film case. Bandage. Anything around the back? Polishing oil. Anything in this container? Prepared meal. A wee candlestick holder. This is back where we started. Let's check this house. Anything in the back of this actually? No. Right, again, check the exterior. Have a wee look through here. Chem bottle and a beer. Oh, this is the mission. But oh, did you hear the trigger as well? There's some materials here hanging around. There we go. Food at the backside. Lovely. Bandage and milk. There's a spray can. What on earth is that? Whatever it is, it's large. It's a very big item, apparently. Might be a 2x2. Anything on these? Not enough space. What is that? It's a book, by the looks of it. Okay, folks, I think it's time to leave. I think it's time to leave. We haven't encountered that many... Oh, actually, you see before I say the words, before they can even come out of my mouth. We're definitely going to experience a couple of bad guys here. Like, this is a certainty, this location, because this is normally a location I start in. I usually start up here somewhere. So this location right here is going to have quite a few bad guys kind of holed up in it. fact, we featured this on I think it was the previous episode or the one prior to that. And I get chased over here in the rain. Yeah, this is definitely it. Wonder if we can try and just infiltrate it. Or should we play it safe? There might be a film case here. There may be a film case in this little location up here. I'm gonna go try it. Speaking of which, actually, is this extract even open? Opens in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, we may as well raid this. Yeah. I'm gonna sneak. Sounds like a lot of guys here. See before we even do anything. Unload, reload. I want him to come back over here and just pass the Haskell blocks. Okay, now that I've annoyed them. Now that I've aggroed them.
Tracks and here, man. Move careful. Don't get ambushed like idiots.
Никаких следов, они исчезли!
Oh, I saw him there.
Займите оборонительные позиции! Trial lost. No more
They
signs.
slipped away.
They got
Trail
lucky
cold.
this time.
We get them later.
Tracks and here, man. Move. Don't get ambushed like Скажи им.
Going fully automatic.
Comrade down. Forward, man. No hesitation.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
Кончено.
Nice. Food. He circled me.
Я не могу держать.
Right, I think we're clear. More food. Oh my days. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got our second film case. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like picking up any of their weapons or anything like that. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now. There could be a film case in there. Lo and behold, we have a film case. And not just that, we're coming out with a P90. Look at that. And it's a full magazine plus another full magazine as well. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves, we got a bunch of stuff today. Unfortunately, we've not got the metal component of this, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably head over to Quarry off camera and see if I can try and kind of just farm it up. I won't get in with like decent kit. I'll probably go in with like some basic item, maybe just a standard backpack, not the one that I'm wearing right now, but definitely something smaller, and just run around and clean house on the metal side of things. So the next episode, you'll see me upgrade the Intel Center and complete this mission. But overall, this is a completed mission. This is a mission success, ladies and gents. We have got 2 film cases, we got the hard drive, we've got the antenna, and we've got the laptop. Let's get ourselves out of this location and back to the safe house. This has been an absolutely magnificent weapon. I'm using this again, definitely. We came out of that with 15 KIA and almost 15,000 in loot value. We spent 27 minutes in the raid. That's a half decent amount of time, and we got 85 experience, getting us up to level 16. Let's get back to the safe house, shall we? Okay, folks. That was a successful run through. That was a success, if I say so myself. I am gonna quickly just deposit everything in here. And that's a spare magazine, so we can hold on to that. Put that there. We can just control click on these things. There we go. There's our helmet. There's our extra helmet that we're wearing from now on. Let's go over to our Intel Center. Film case. 1, 2. Antenna. There we go. And as I said, we got all the concrete that we need, we got all the oil that we need, so all we need to do now, and I'll do this off camera, I will go into Quarry and grab what I need in terms of the metal. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very successful mission. If this helped you, leave a thumbs up on the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below, tell me what you think of Incursion Red River, and ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more on this game, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, and select all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support me just a little bit further, consider clicking on the join button, become a YouTube member, or click the link in my description for my Patreon. Pledge as little as $1. Any and all support such as this goes a very, very long way. But not forgetting all the viewers, the comments, the likes, and the dislikes, of course, and any shares that you do to any other platform. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to go away now, and I'm probably going to go lift a bunch of heavy circles. Hope it helped, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. Anyway, folks, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.